Yeshua said you are the salt of the earth. Yeshua said you are the salt of the earth. Yeshua said you are the salt of the earth.
Greetings and God bless, saints. I hope that you're having a blessed day. Welcome to another S.A.L.T Ministries video. I am Brother Shelby, and this is our 7-minute sermon. God prepares us. I used to wonder why I had to go through so many difficult seasons in my lifetime. Why bad things seem to happen to me all the time. I mean, constantly. Before I had a true relationship with Elohim, I used to ask God, why am I so unlucky? Well, now I realize that there is no such thing as being unlucky, because there's no such thing as luck. There are only blessings, curses, and most importantly, the lessons that need to be learned in almost every situation in our lives. Abba could be showing us something that's small, or he could be trying to get us to see something that could potentially save our lives. He typically gives us knowledge in order to prepare us for whatever assignment he has for us. When I think back about all of the jobs that I've had over the course of my lifetime and how they've taught me so many things, I get a revelation. I mean, from the good work ethic that I have to technical skills that I may possess, from working with others to working alone. I'm a pretty diligent person, and I get the job done either way, whether alone or with someone else. But God has blessed me with that ability, and I know that's a God-given skill from him. Even problem solving and attention to detail, Abba has blessed me with these abilities. I've even acquired knowledge from others that I've worked with, and that's a blessing. And I've even learned things from tasks that I've performed at various jobs that I've held over the years. It's about making ourselves teachable. It's about us becoming human sponges to absorb knowledge and gain wisdom. I know most of us don't just start out walking in our purpose. That's not how it usually goes. It usually takes time to develop and to strengthen our Yah-given talents. He's instilled in each one of us a talent. It's up to us to cultivate and develop it. Take King David, for example. Long before he was a giant slayer, defeating Goliath, prior to him becoming a fierce and mighty warrior, and years before he became a powerful king, David was simply a sheep herder. I've had dozens of jobs throughout my lifetime, and I thought that most of them were pretty meaningless, pretty insignificant. Now take a few seconds and think about David. Who would have thought that he would have become king given his humble beginnings? I mean, his job was basically just to feed and tend to his father's sheep. However, while being a shepherd might seem like an insignificant role, on the other hand, it's an extremely dangerous job. There were times when David had to actually kill bears and lions to defend his father's sheep. And these experiences as a shepherd prepared David to not only fight, but also to defeat Goliath. This is what he stated to Saul in 1 Samuel 17, verses 34 to 37. Your servant has been keeping his father's sheep. When a lion or a bear came and carried off a sheep from the flock, I went after it, struck it, and rescued the sheep from its mouth. When it turned on me, I seized it by its hair, struck it, and killed it. Your servant has killed both the lion and the bear. This uncircumcised Philistine will be like one of them, because he has defied the armies of the living Elohim. The Lord who rescued me from the paw of the lion and the paw of the bear will rescue me from the hand of this Philistine. In defeating Goliath, this time David protected Jehovah's flock, his holy father's sheep, who were the people of Israel. Our personal Goliaths don't have to be some human giants that we need to defeat, but it could be that we went through certain events in our lives in order to prepare us to counsel someone else, stand against injustice, or just get us ready for the new phase that is about to happen in our lives. No matter where we're at, sometimes God gives us these little battles to fight in order to make us stronger, to make us wiser, to make us more in tune and have better discernment. So when the enemy comes to wage war on us, that we can put on the full armor of God. Fight and claim our victory in Yeshua, the Messiah. Shalom, saints.
Yeshua said you are the salt of the earth.